This is something that you as an aspirant, you have to really look at and start thinking to yourself, pretty much when anybody does anything I don't like, when I hear some news or things don't go as I wish, in that moment, I don't have to wait terribly long before something produces in me that which I readily hand myself over to. That's what I do. Something goes wrong, and something produces in me something for me to give myself to. An angry thought, a worried feeling, I just do it. But now, with this knowledge in mind that we're getting here, we have to understand I can connect myself a billion times to that thought or feeling that promises me that it's going to bring me peace, and I will never have any more peace than I do when it first shows up in the form of the disturbance. A disturbance in us doesn't want peace. A disturbance in you doesn't want peace, but it is capable of producing the illusion of peace in the form of the next thing you give yourself and connect yourself to, so that all that happens bit by bit is that we wander, if you will, further and further away from this connectivity to this part of ourself that understands that life is not the space between birth and death. Happiness is not the space between what we don't want and what we do, but rather there is something else that lives inside of us that through all of this experience that has turned out to be so empty is in fact calling to us and saying, will you begin to recognize that what's required isn't a new condition for you, but a new understanding that you must connect yourself to something different if you want to have a different kind of life.